the world-famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got MP. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Shepherd, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals, the final step before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
And it's Whitmore missing. So for Dallas, their last game a win against Oklahoma City. MP kicks to Irving. Count it.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw, no good for MP. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have. Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
MP outside. Takes the 13-footer. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Whitmore throws it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Thompson looking for an opening. And Şengün throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. And you look at Lively, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP outside.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Thompson. His last outing, 16 points for him. And Thompson throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's MP. Great defense that time from Şengün. Lively, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Rockets trail. Pass to Mobo. Smith against Lively. Here's Shepherd, and finished off by Shepherd. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He finished with 52 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And let's catch up now with the terrific Shams Charania, who's got some news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thank you, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Pistons are already making moves. They've acquired Scotty Barnes, a name that fans and teammates are excited to see wearing their colors. And this athletic addition to the team can provide momentum-swinging plays on both ends. He is a spark plug that can really jumpstart big runs, and he's going to be readily welcomed on his new squad.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Here's Shepherd. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Anthony Davis is checked in for MP. Mavericks lead. Rockets making a switch here. Walker's checked in. MP's checked in for the Mavericks. To the right side. Christie the pass to MP. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Davison. Here's Mobo. Howard with it, defended by Christie. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Howard's got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dallas moving the ball around. Christie the pass to MP. No good from outside. The Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Mobo. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Walker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. At the elbow, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Pass to Mobo. Howard with it. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Kevin,
he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle, Bogaric. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Humphries. No good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Goodwin. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Davison. No scoring in this one. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP finds Goodwin. Back to MP. Down low. Davis owning the inside.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Pass to Humphries. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hardy passes to MP. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside, MP gets it.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
And Thompson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Davison. Now, here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
You've got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
There's a good screen. Humphries. And the rejection by MP. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Jabari Walker's checked in for the Rockets. And Dallas also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Walker's shot is off. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Hardy, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Howard kicks to Walker. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Walker. And Shepard subbed in for Howard. And Dallas with a change here too. Christie's checked in for Goodwin. Now here's Hardy. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Davis on the money from 12 feet away. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
From the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. That's 10 points for Reed Shepard. Mavericks leading by 6. MP outside. MP fights for it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Rockets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Smith dishes to Humphries. Now Shepard, 10 points for him. Here's the screen. Offline with his 3.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Davis with it. Picked up by Shepard. Davis setting the pick for MP. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly.
Checked in for Howard. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. MP comes in for Davis. MP up top, covered by Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. MP against Smith. MP passes to Lively. Shot clock at 5. MP, that's for 2. Dallas, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 10. Shepard with the ball. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Smith for 3. Christie with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP inside. Covered by Smith. MP, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To the inside, trying to end the drought, and Şengün throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And looking back to last...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, my.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
The kick out to Walker. To the paint. Şengün inside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
I love the deal. Scotty Barnes, he brings 2 things that every team was looking for, shooting and defense.
And lots of versatility from that wing position. He's another guy who kind of does it all. Kind of reminds me of Kenny, who brings two things every time, too. Breakfast and lunch. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
Look, guys, anything can happen in a game like this, and we've already seen this kind of hype. You know, we know what it brings. I wouldn't go so far as to speculate that the players are dealing with nerves like we see during the postseason, but the energy in that building is fire.
What about the energy right here, Shaq? I mean, EJ, me, we're just warming up, watching the first half.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We are just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Shepard. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Shepard out there with Whitmore. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. MV is number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Lets it go from 11.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from Thompson. Dallas leading by 4. MP outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Smart shot fake there by MP. Baited the defender.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on Cam Whitmore. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Whitmore. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Smith's got 6.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Working that rock inside. MP using the contact to get to the line.
The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Takes a step back. Here's Shepard, and a wide open look for Whitmore. Off target from outside. On the wing, Dosunmu. Şengün covering. Back to Irving. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Smith, the pass to Shepard. And here is Şengün. Houston moving it around. Here's Smith. And Irving pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 9. MP inside. Working on Thompson. Offensive rebound. MP finds Dosunmu. Now MP. He's covered by Thompson. Here's MP. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Shepard. Thompson for the triple. Houston gets it back. Here's Whitmore. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's MP. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shepard. He's got 10. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes. Şengün's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Rockets making a switch here. Humphries checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Smith against MP. Pass to Christie. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Forget about those 3-point shots. Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Şengün with the screen for Humphries. A three-pointer is right on target.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
MP against Smith. MP, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Smith outside. Thompson outside. On deep. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Humphries. He has 7. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Excellent movement in that pick and roll. Smith Jr. making himself a target there, just like his daddy.
Irving kicks to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 30 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams changing it up here. Şengün passes to Howard. .58 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Mobo. 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP passes to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And that one falls for Davis. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Dallas. Goodwin comes in for Amir Coffey. Humphries the pass to Davison. For 3. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Humphries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Checked in for the Rockets. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. MP comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2 spot.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Shepard the pass to Thompson. Here's Mobo. Pass to Shepard. Over Irving. The Rockets with another miss.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Davis finds MP. From 10 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Irving. Here's Momo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Davis inside. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now Shepard. And Thompson kicks to Howard. Walker with the screen for Howard. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's MP. The rebound by Shepard. And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Whitmore with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Cam Whitmore. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Dosunmu.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. And it's in there. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Now, here's Thompson. Defended by Dosunmu. Unloads from 13. Thompson misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's MP. It's MP finishing at the other end.
In big moments, you love MP's confidence. Just give him the ball.
Now, here's Thompson. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. MP up top. Thompson with the rebound. The Rockets shooting 40% in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's the Mavericks on the break. MP with the powerful alley-oop.
What a moment for MP. This guy has guts in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Here's Thompson. Mavericks with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Dallas. 6-point lead. Irving kicks to MP. Back to Irving. Shepard brings the double team. And a wide open look for MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 39.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Dosunmu.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.